Hello and welcome to Football 360 on Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, ThePapare.com, as we review Week 8 of the Dialogue Champions League 2016. A curtailed week in terms of fixtures, as we had only 4 matches played, with Saunders versus Police postponed at the last moment. Firstly, we'll look at Solid versus Army at the prison grounds in Anuradhapura, where two heavyweights of Group A squared off against each other, and this match ended in a 0-0 draw, with the returning Mohammad Izzeddin missing a couple of chances for Army to get their win and the 3 points. But the talking point of this match was the huge wind that was blowing across the ground throughout the 90 minutes, which made play almost impossible. But a well-earned point for Army away from home against Solid SC. Upcountry Lions versus Blue Star SC was played at the Jayatilaka Stadium in Navalapitiya. This was an important match for Upcountry Lions, where they needed a win and the 3 points in order to get them through to the Super 8s, while Blue Star, well, they would have been happy with a point, and they did so with a 2-all draw. At halftime, it was the Lions who were leading 1-0 before a stunning Mohammad Farzin free kick made it 1-all. And again, Lions took back the lead, but Blue Star fought back in the dying stages with a diving header from Nazir Opemi, making it 2-all and getting them that all-important point. Negombo Youth versus Mathura City was played at the Kalaniya Football Complex, where Negombo Youth continued their good form in the latter stages of this group stage, winning this match 4-2 against already relegated Mathura City, with another stunning performance, an impressive one from Priyankara Silva, inspiring them to this win. However, the wins are coming a bit too late, I suppose, for Negombo Youth, but they still have one match and a win, and the 3 points is needed if they are to have an outside chance of making it to the Super 8s. Supersun versus Tiharia Youth was played at the Vernon Fernandes Stadium in Kalutara, with Supersun winning the match 3-0 against one of relegated teams, Tiharia Youth. Now, with this win, they are almost looked certain to make it to the Super 8s. Supersun SC, they started off with a torrid first few matches in the season, where they lost almost all of them, but a good run of form has given them hope, and also their loss against Saunders was reversed and the 3 points were given to them. We'll look at the points table now of Group A and Group B, with a couple of weeks left in this group stage. In Group A, it is Army who is leading with 16 points with 5 wins. Now Colombo FC with 15 points, Solid SC with 12, 3 wins and 3 draws, while Crystal Palace making up the top 4 with 10 points, with the Blue Star hot on their heels with 2 matches left for them, also on 10 points. Negombo Youth and Upcountry Lions on 9, while the 2 relegated Mathura City and the Civil Security Force with 1 and 0 points each. While in Group B, it's Renown who is leading with 18 points, Air Force in second place, and the New Youngs in third place with 13 points each. They are divided between with a goal difference, while Supersun with 12 points making up the top 4. Navy have dropped down a couple of places in 5th place with 10 points, while Saunders, Police, Javelin and Tiharia Youth making up the bottom 4, with Tiharia Youth already relegated with a match left, while Javelin has the match against Air Force, their final match, and they need to win it if they are to have any chance of keeping their place in the Dialogue Champions League in 2017. And that's it as we reviewed Week 8 of the Dialogue Champions League. Do make sure to join in during the weekend. On the 6th, it is Renown versus Navy at the Valisara Navy base, while on the 7th it's Army versus Crystal Palace at the Kalaniya Football Complex, which will be shown live on ThePapare.com. And that's it from me, Navod Vijay Vikrama, for ThePapare.com, sharing the passion.